Why have friends when you cannot do important life milestones with them? Why have friends in church, friends that you drink beer with, friends at work, colleagues, when you cannot take major life decisions along with them? And this brings to mind the reason why community is important again. If we really want to solve affordable homeownership for middle and low income earners, especially in cities like Lagos. It goes without saying that co-creation simplifies the burden for everybody. But let's look deeper beyond the cost part. Let's look at the advantages of co-creating with a shared goal, with a common goal, deciding what individual members want, and then keying that into the overall community plan. Everybody is part of it. Everybody has their share. Yes, it belongs to everybody and it doesn't belong to anyone. That's the idea of community, of co-creation, of co-development. And this is how we can make it work. Before I go into that, let me give you an example of how it was made to work 10, 15 years ago in Nigeria here. So it was an association of secondary school principals. And I know this because my dad was a member of the executives. But that's not the point. The point is what they did. And what they did was buy parcels of land, kept it for their members to buy later at their convenience and with an installment plan. And what they did is buying that and keeping it and just selling a little above original price helped them edge against inflation. They kept inflation at bay while making affordability more achievable for their members. This is the essence of community. People with like minds, people who understand the pain, people who understand your journey, people who are not just there for the thrills of drinking, but the people who want to work together to achieve their goals. This is why we've created the community-led housing approach. You can be a part of it. You can just download the profile or the proposal to see how it works. It's not just for you. It's out there in the open for you to know, for you to understand, for you to learn from. So that by the time you want to do that, you want to create a community of yours, you can know how to do it. And the good thing is, it doesn't start with money. It starts with planning. It starts with agreeing what the goals are. It starts with knowing what individual wants and how to plug that into it. It starts with knowing how do we make this friendship? How do we make it more profitable? How do we use it to ensure dignity and respect for one another, and not just jumping or just calling each other fake friends? This is the essence of community-led housing that we're leading. And so if you want to learn more, just check out the links in the show notes. Thank you.